Hello guys, Life Hackster here, and today we are going to check out the eufy Permanent Lights, the E22 model. This is an updated version of their first permanent outdoor lights, which I did check out about 8 months ago, the E120. The original one only has two LEDs, an RGB and a soft white one. But this E22 has three LEDs, RGB, warm white, and a cool white one, resulting in brighter colors up to 90 lumens brightness and wider color temperature range, 1500 to 9000 Kelvin color temperature. And eufy added a pretty simple feature that makes the installation really permanent, and I'll talk more about this in the installation part later on. Outdoor permanent lighting, aside from enhancing your home at night, it also creates a wonderful ambience during holidays and festivities. Also, this video is sponsored by eufy, and they sent these permanent lights to me to be checked out. So thank you eufy for sponsoring this video. These eufy lights, comparing these to other brands that are known for making these permanent outdoor lighting, has a big advantage. And that is, eufy integrates this seamlessly with their security cameras. And this is the reason why I agreed to check this out. Not really for the light effects, but mostly for the security lighting that it can do. And I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. And also it acts as ambient lighting, which is nice to see visually, but also helps out with your security cameras, providing lighting which improve its video quality at night. And because it is RGB lighting and holidays are just around the corner, you can program it using 80 different lighting presets, like for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, and many more. And you can also even use AI to choose the lighting effect for you. And you can always customize and make your own lighting effects if you want. This comes in 100 feet length, and you can add another 50 feet on one power supply. Inside the box, you will get the controller about 14 feet in length, extension for the power adapter about 8 feet, extension for the lights about 11 feet, power supply, and this is now IP67 weather resistant, which is good. 36 volts, 2 amps. We have the quick start guide, mounting screws and plastic anchors. We have extra 3M mounting tape, and we have a template here. 4 inches from the wall is the ideal placement to get the best light effect on your walls. Then we have the light strings, 2 on each box, a total of 6 for a 100-foot run. 3M mounting tape on the back, and we have a little screw mounting area here that will definitely keep this in place. One issue I have on the older version is that in where I live, the mounting tape will eventually fail. It did come with wire clips, but they're not enough. So you will get 2, 4, and 6 light strings, 16.4 feet in length and 10 lights per string. And they are connected with these plugs, different from the older ones, and about 20 inches distance between the lights. Let's install this. First, wipe the area with alcohol, and I use this spray for this. You can use the measuring template, and I'll install mine around 3 inches from the wall. Peel off the liner and stick it. And for me to make this more permanent, I'll screw it in also. And now I know this is not gonna go anywhere. And while I'm showing the time lapse, this is the hardest or the most tiring part of the install. And lucky for me, I only have to get about 2 to 3 feet up. Just imagine if you're installing this in a 2-story house. So you need to allot a time and another buddy or 2 to help you. But overall, install is straightforward. Then I'll screw in the power adapter, and because it is IP67 weather rated, I can screw it here in my outside wall. Then I'll connect the controller end to the lights and plug it in, and you will see the lights turn on. To set up, open up the eufy Life app, plus sign, smart lights, push and hold the controller button for 2 seconds until the light flashes 3 times, and you will see the lights. Click on it. Configure Wi-Fi, especially if you want it to integrate this with your eufy cameras. Type in your Wi-Fi's password and wait until it's set up, and update the firmware if needed. Let's check these settings in the app. When you open up the eufy Life app, you will see the lights, and it is on, and it is set to warm light at 10% brightness. Clicking the magic dice, you will get a random light effect. Or you can choose from any of the suggested ones like Deep Valley Stargazing, Stargazing Hike, and many more. You can adjust the brightness, or you can even use the AI light chat and type in what you want the AI to generate. And you can go to the daily tab here to choose your ambient lighting. We have the warm white, cool white, and regular white, which is in between cool and warm. You can adjust the brightness, and if you go to the ambient tab, this is where you have a lot of other presets that you can use, like holidays, like New Year's, Valentine's, and all year round. But what I'll show you next is how you can easily customize the lights. Go to the personal tab, and if you want a running blue and red lights like the one from the intro, just select the first bulb and you can pick from the color wheel what color you want. White light first, every 2 lights, and just do this one string to get the running effect. Second will be red, and last one blue, and that's it. And choose either flow 1 or flow 2, and you can adjust the speed and save. Then go to Lumino Link. In here, eufy has some recommended scenes but not functional yet, so just click Add Interactive Scene. Name it, click Device, and choose which camera you want to use as a trigger. S3 Pro, and choose your lights. Lighting mode, choose Personal and choose what you customized. Set the brightness, set the days you want this to work, set the time, so I set it from midnight till 6 a.m. Then set how long it will be on and save. And this is what happens when it detects a person on the set schedule. By the way, the siren was set on the camera. Lastly, I'll show you another nice feature. In the settings, there is music flow, which is still in beta, but you can sync the lights with the music you have. For example, you have some partying going on, and there's some presets to choose from. Overall, I'm fully committed to this, and especially I like the one screw install plus mounting tape to fully secure this. That I bought another set, and I'll be installing it in the front of the house. I was planning to do it then with their older lights, but I was concerned about the tape not holding up. But now I'm sure these lights will stay up. Plus, I'm also installing eufy's pathway lights. They also have the spotlights and also string lights. And they even have an indoor floor lamp, which I'll be testing too and will make another video on. All of these smart lights from eufy will integrate with their cameras. So we will see on what routines and automations I can set with these. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.